are talking about jogging strollers this morning. Ladies, mommies at home, you know, it could be a tough thing to find the right jogging stroller. I know for firsthand experience. So here with us this morning is Bob Mosier with REI, who's going to give us the lowdown on the jogging strollers that are out there and how to find the one that is appropriate and best, the one that best suits you and your family. Thanks for coming in, Bob.
Sure, thanks for having me.
First off, I wanted to ask you, what's the difference between, or differences between, a regular stroller versus a jogging stroller?
Well, there are many differences between them. First of all, a jogging stroller will have larger wheels, and a lot of times they're going to have brakes, either handbrakes or parking brakes, which will help them to navigate varying terrain a little bit better. They're also going to have much more suspension, which makes a much more comfortable ride for the child, and much more protection from the elements, whether it be a sun cover or rain covers as well.
And right now, we need those sun covers, let me tell you. You brought in some great examples. Talk to us, let's start with the tires, because that, for me, was a big deal in trying to find the right one. There's different types of tires when we talk about jogging strollers, right? What are we looking at here? This one, this is a kind of a unique looking one. What is this called?
Sure. So this is the Chariot Cougar by Thule. It has a much larger tire. It's got about a 16-inch tire to it. Like we said earlier, it's going to be able to handle much more varying terrain to it. It's also much more modular, so it's going to be able to work great as a stroller. You can also attach the large front wheel to it for a jogger. You can even connect this to the back of a bicycle, or even put skis onto it if you want to do cycling or snowshoes or cross-country skiing too.
Oh, wow. So this one you can actually take near the trails up to the mountain. I didn't even realize that during snow and wintry weather conditions, something like this would work out pretty good, right?
Exactly. It's a very versatile trailer. Just depending on what activities you want to do, you can make it work for you.
Now, is this a one-seater or a two-seater?
So this is a two-seater here. So it's going to be able to handle about 50 pounds more than a regular one-seater, but it's also going to stay very well balanced, even if you have just one child in there as well.
Very cool. Perfect for me. I've got the two kiddos right now. Okay, so what about this one? This one has, the tires are obviously a little bit different. They're smaller.
Right. So this one here, this is the Bob Revolution. It's designed primarily as a jogger, but you can also unflip the switch down here, and this also turns into a regular stroller too.
I did not even realize this. Look at this. So this is in the jogging mode.
Correct. So if I flip this back down, this locks the front wheel, which puts it into jogging mode. But I put it back up, and now it's converted itself back into a regular stroller too.
Will this one do well, like in the trails and Bosque area and stuff?
Absolutely, it sure will.
Awesome. And you know what's great is I'm learning that nowadays the way they're made, they're a lot more, they're lighter. They kind of look like they're really big and bulky, but not really. Guess how much approximately do you think this weighs?
This one weighs probably about 15-20 pounds, so it's not that difficult to really manage.
Okay, great. I like this one. Obviously, this is for one, and we have the brakes here, right?
Correct. You've got hand brakes, and then you also have a parking brake below as well.
How do I look? Right, and then you do your lunges. If you're gonna do any working out with your stroller, do it early because it's gonna be a hot one. Bob, thanks so much for coming in, giving us the 401 on jogging strollers. I love these. For more information, a recap of all this, go to our website, casa.com, click on the Casa blog.